Hello guys, and welcome back. So this video is going to be a vlog, but I felt like I needed to add this quick little clip in before the vlog because I didn't really explain what was going on very well in the actual vlog itself, so I feel like I should do a little bit of explaining first and then we will watch the vlog. As you could tell by the title of this video, I did rescue some snakes. Currently November 14th as I'm filming this. I rescued the snakes yesterday on the 13th. Gotta be quick, my camera battery's dying. Basically, I was on Kijiji, which is basically the Canadian Craigslist if you don't know, and I came across some really bad looking ball pythons. There was a spider and a bumblebee who are both super skinny, both super malnourished. I almost said malnutritioned. They were just in really bad shape. And right away I knew I wanted to do something. I wanted to rescue them because they just looked so bad and I felt so bad for them. But okay, so my camera actually died, so I had to switch the battery out, but hello, I'm back. I kind of forget where I left off. I think I was just saying I found these snakes on Kijiji and I thought they needed to be rescued, so we'll go from there. I really thought that these snakes needed to be rescued. They just looked awful. And as many of you know, I actually just took in a rescue ball python a few months back, and he is actually still receiving a lot of treatment. I haven't done an update video on him yet. I need to do that soon. I will do it, but quick little rundown. He is doing good, but he is still in quarantine. He is still going to the vet. He still needs treatment basically. So as of right now, I am still paying vet bills. I've spent a total of like $800 so far at the vet on him. So with all of that going on, I felt like I wasn't really in a place to take in another rescue at the moment, especially two. It would be an irresponsible choice of me to bring in an animal that could potentially need more vet bills, more care and everything, when I'm still already caring for an animal who's needing vet bills and care and all of that. So I don't think I'm the best fit for these guys right now, but I still knew they needed a new home. So after seeing these posts, I went into a Facebook group, a local Facebook group. I live on the east coast of Canada, and I'm a member of a reptile group basically for the east coast of Canada. So I went and I posted about these snakes in the Facebook group, trying to see if there was anyone else out there willing to go and provide these guys with a proper home and proper care. So needless to say, quite quickly we found a few people interested. Lots of people wanted to help out. It was a really awesome thing. I posted about them and there were people offering them homes, people offering to donate supplies and everything like that. So it was really awesome. So with that all done, we found good homes for the snakes, although at least one of the new owners didn't have a car, so she could not drive to pick up the snakes. So I still wanted to help out as much as I can. Like I said, I was the one who found these guys and thought that they needed a new home, and I really wanted to help out as much as I possibly could. So I offered to go and pick up the snakes and deliver them to their new owners, which is essentially what I did. I drove around that day for a total of like 6 hours. The guy who had posted the snakes, he was about 2 hours away from me, so I had to drive 2 hours out there. As soon as I picked up the first snake, I went and delivered the first snake, and then I had to drive 2 hours back to my home because the second owner who was taking the other snake was at work until a certain time, so they couldn't meet me until after they were off work. So I had to drive 2 hours back home, keep the snake in my house for a few hours, and then I had to drive back out half an hour to go and meet them, and then I actually had to pick up my own snake from the vet, which was another 20 minutes away, and then I had to drive half hour back home. So end of the day, I spent about 6 hours being a snake taxi. So with all of that said, now you know the little story behind this snake rescue. Let's go ahead and get into the vlog. Alright, so hello guys. I am currently in my car and I am about to go and rescue some snakes. I know I'm getting one for sure, possibly two. Don't know 100% about the second one yet, but one for sure. So yeah, I am about to drive an hour and a half to go and get them. So I thought I'd vlog the journey. I thought that you guys might like to see this. So let's go for a car ride. on my way. I only left about 20 minutes that it stays like, because I still have like what, like an hour to drive there, and then it's gonna be another hour and a half to drive home. So if it's snowing, that's not gonna make for a fun drive. So I'm gonna hope that it just stays the kind of snow that melts when it hits to the ground. Anyways, there you go guys, that's my update. There's a creepy abandoned building up here. I don't really think you can see it on camera very well, but that's that building right there. I don't actually know what it is, but it's like creepy and abandoned and all the windows are broken out. Just doing some sightseeing on my way to rescue some snakes. There it is. There's the creepy abandoned building. Okay, so I just got to the Tim Hortons, which is where I'm meeting the guy to get the snakes. I just drove like an hour and a half here. It's snowing. It's kind of really gross snowing. It's like slushy snow. It's like snow rain. I don't know. It's really gross. Either way, I'm just sitting here now waiting for him to show up, and then I will have the snakes hopefully. And I think I am getting the 2 of them and not just 1, but we'll see. Okay, so I just got the snakes. I did end up getting both of them. I'm gonna show you them now because they're so tiny and so skinny, so give me a minute. So he put them both in this one container. There's 2 of them in here. Thankfully, I brought a tub so I can separate them because I don't really like them being together. But hold on, and I'm going to put my camera down and then take them out to show you guys. Unboxing. Okay, so this is the female bumblebee. She is probably the better looking one of the 2, but you can see that her spine is super pointy. Like, her spine is so prominent. So she's quite thin, as you can see, and like I said, she is the better one of the 2. And now here is the other one. This is just a regular spider. He's so thin. Look at how sharp and pointed his spine is. He's so tiny. This is how he fits in my hand, and he's over a year old. I have no idea how old this one is, but he is over a year old and so small. Like, his spine is so sharp and pointy. It's kind of crazy. Poor little guys. Now, I am not actually keeping either of these snakes. They're going to be going to new homes. As many of you guys know probably, I just took in a rescue ball python, and I just don't think it's a smart idea to take in any more right now because I'm still paying for vet bills for my other one. She's still going to the vet. She's literally at the vet as we speak, or he's literally at the vet as we speak. So I don't want to keep any more myself, so these guys are actually both going to new homes. I'm about to go and drop this one off now because she's not that far, and this one is coming home with me just for the day, and she's going to her new home tonight. But thankfully, we have them now, and they're both going to go to loving homes who are going to take care of them properly and not starve them to death so that they have a super pointy spine. Like, it's so crazy how tiny and small these guys are. Well, anyways, I'm going to turn the camera off for now, and we're gonna go deliver this guy to his new home, and then we will venture back to my home with this one. Okay, so I just got to my drop-off location to give the spider to his new owner. I am just waiting a minute until she's ready, and then he's going to go to a new owner where hopefully he won't be starved to death. Yay! So before I go and drop him off to his new owner, we will take one last little look at him. So this is how thin this one is. This one is so skinny. He's the skinny one with the big pointy spine. When I hold him, like, he's just so light. He weighs like nothing. He's so tiny, but hopefully with a proper diet and some proper care, he will become a normal sized snake soon. Okay, so the first snake is now with his new owner. He has a nice loving home who's hopefully going to get him back healthy again. I mean, as you saw, he's really underweight, so with some proper feeding, hopefully he'll be okay. But he is now with his new owner, so I just have the bumblebee left. I just dropped off the spider. So the bumblebee is coming back with me just for a few hours, and then I'm taking her to her new owners later tonight. So we're just gonna drive an hour and a half back home now and have a fun little road trip all over again. Let's go home. Okay, so I just got home. I have the bumblebee snake with me, and I'm just going to hang out a little bit because it is currently 4:30 and I am dropping this guy off at around 6:30. So I got a little time to kill. I'm super tired, so I'm probably gonna go inside and have a nap, honestly. When I originally left to go and get the snakes, it was 12:30 and it is 4:30 now. So everything I just did took me a total of 4 hours. So yeah, I'm really tired. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go inside and hang out for a little bit, and then we will leave in a little bit to go and drop off the bumblebee to her new owner. So I set the bumblebee ball python up in a little temporary setup. Like I said before, I'm not keeping her. I only had her here for a few hours until I'm bringing her to her new home. So this was literally just a hide in a water bowl. She could hide, and if she wanted to drink, she could do that. And the second I put her in here, she went immediately to her water bowl and just stayed there for like minutes drinking because she is apparently so dehydrated. And the other snake that I dropped off, the spider, the girl messaged me shortly after and said as soon as she got the snake in his new enclosure, he went immediately to the water bowl and started drinking. So apparently these were some thirsty snakes. But anyways, it's been a couple hours now, so I'm getting ready to take her to her new owners. So he will be put in a better setup soon. This, like I said, very temporary. So we're about to go and get her going. So I have her in a little container just for transporting. Obviously there's a couple air holes in each corner, so she's good to go now, and we're gonna go bring her to her new owners. All right, so I just got to my meetup location to meet the person I'm giving this little girl to. So that's what I'm about to do. We're about to go and bring her to her new home so she can get some nice proper love and proper care. Everyone say goodbye to her. There, and now to finish this day of adventures, if you will call it, off, I just had to pick up my own snake from the vet, the one that I rescued a few months ago. I have not yet done an update video on him, but there will be one coming soon, okay? So be patient, there'll be one coming soon. But anyway, so we just picked him up from, or I don't know why I said we, it's literally just me. I just picked him up from the vet, and now we are going home, and I can finally have time to relax instead of driving around for 7 million hours. So I never really filmed a proper outro for that video, but here it is. I'm going to film one now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to everyone who helped out with the snake rescue. Thank you to the new owners who are taking them in. Thank you for the people who offered to donate supplies. Really just thank you to everyone who helped out with this. It was really awesome, and thankfully these snakes now have new loving homes and they will be receiving proper care. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and also check out all my social media. Everything is EmmaSam99. I would love it if you checked all of that out. I'm coughing. All of that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.